On this episode of Pugliese Speed Shop, it's a beautiful day out, and we're about to take another field trip. Who wants to guess where we're going? Well, like you guys heard me say, it's a beautiful day out, right? So what we do on beautiful days? Well, if you think I'm taking a car over here, you're crazy. You guys should know better by now. So, got the old Road Glide fired up, ready to go. Got the YouTube camera go bag on deck there. We're about to get out of here. Enjoy this ride. Go fix this truck. All right, guys. I'm here from the future to make sure you understand what's going on in this episode. You ready? Here it is. The original plan. I was going to jump on a bike, shoot over there, and give a whole little intro of what's going on so you understand, because you're going to look at it and be like, what are we doing now? That didn't happen. I got over there, they were already working on it. So I set the GoPro up and I jumped in and helped out. So, here is what your intro should have been. You remember Joey's truck? It was an 06, 07, something, I don't know. Andrew put it like right here. But F-150, he had gotten in an accident, tweaked the rear axle, broke the axle shaft, and we changed the rear end out in the shop here over the winter. So we did that. I forget, March, February, something like that. So we did it over the winter. We put a junkyard rear end in it. Okay, so it was running good. It was running fine. He had no problems. You know, a couple hundred, maybe a couple thousand miles. I don't know. Ran around for a while. Then it sat for a bit, and then his chick drove it. And when she started driving it, I started having some issues with it. Started making some noises. I think the pinion seal went, or it pulled out, or something like that. And she continued to drive it. Then it started making some hellacious noises, and it's done. So Joe went and talked to the junkyard he bought it from, explained the story, how it sat for a while, stuff like that. It was only a 30-day warranty on it, and it's been 6 months, something like that. So they were cool, actually. They couldn't honor the whole thing, but they felt for him, so they gave him half off. That's a good deal, half off. So we got another junkyard axle we're putting in this one. Now, the other one was a little bit beat up, and we knew that going in. So this is actually, he got one before that, the first one we put in, and that was terrible. We brought it back and got another one. Just looking at it, material condition, we're like, no. Then we got the one we put in. Now this one's gone bad. This one we just picked up is the nicest one out of all. It looks, yeah, so we should go set. Have to find out, I guess. So, we're gonna be at Joe's house, working on that F-150. You're gonna meet some new guys. Guys just, you know, don't usually work on stuff, but we wanna help Joe out. You know, he's had a little run of bad luck. He used to be contagious around here, I don't know. But, he also just had surgery on Friday. He had his gallbladder pulled out and he had a hernia repaired Friday morning. This is Sunday. It's less than 48 hours since he got out of the hospital. And the man's trying to change over your end. So obviously we're going to help him out. But, it's the kind of guy he is. You know, Marine. But we're all like that a little bit, right? Mission accomplishment, right? John will tell you. So, that's what we're doing. Now you're caught up. So enjoy the episode. Oh, wait, before, let's subscribe first. Then enjoy the episode.
Except it's not air conditioned.
Yeah. That's like one of the next things I have to put on shot.
And I had to put my beer in the cup.
Oh, man, we working on that. Yeah, I should have gone a little bit higher. He just did it again. Go on out.
Alright, who wants to lower it down?
All right, Big John, you're over there. Oh, Chaz, sir. Lower the jack. I'll do something. Lower the jack.
Ready?
Nice and easy.
Turn it down. Beautiful. Was it not on the end of that thing or what?
It was rolled, yeah, it was not.
Did he get the wing into that one?
If you had to get one.
Damn it, Chaz. Yeah, this is a snap-on jack, goddammit.
That's a fucking snap-on check. Fucking Pittsburgh bullshit. Here's Harbor Freight, motherfucker. Damn.
That's it.
Come back a little bit.
Rear end bad. Need good rear end.
That's how Joe texts.
That was fun.
Joe's caveman text. Me work truck.
That's pretty annoying. Hey, we got a channel break or something? God damn.
Yes.
Goddamn Jeff, man. Jeff,
And that's
like,
the only thing I can do. Got no arms.
Emergency killer. Get camera.
Right there.
Oh, is it already going?
Yeah.
Has it got audio on it? Is the audio on?
Give it a little Jackie Jackie.
So he can hear me say things like dirty.
Push the jacket. There you go.
Hey Andrew. Dirt. Dirt.
Yeah, you gotta push it. I gotta hold it.
Oh.
Yeah, Matt can't hold it very fast. And it,
Hey, give him that. Hey, the impact works over there. I was just trying to.
I get that. Make it shake. Yeah.
Chaz, I got your title.
There's a little snappy here.
11
Tap it, tap.
Hey, Wayne. I'm gonna get flagged, but I like it.
Hey, what sex tape? Oh, that thing's recording too. Nice. Where are you on? More.
I don't like them freaking the bolts going in the other side. Don't want to feel like they're going in right, Joe.
In what? How much? How many hours did we put pants on? In what?
So you stop. They were going bottoming out.
Well, he was doing vibration.
No, that's good. That's not the Navy way. I'm impressed. It didn't feel right. Instead of just making it go harder.
Right. Let's do the Air Force thing. Let's stop. We'll go play 9 holes.
That's right. Have a nice 3-course meal.
Get our minds right, and then we'll come back. Come back and hope an Navy guy came by and fixed it.
Hey, meanwhile, every one of y'all practices on my job.
One you can't count.
I'm not drinking that.
I get these to say not mine.
Say yours?
Yeah.
No, I put my bars on at his house.
Fucking that ball, man.
And some loose. Yeah, I mean, you know.
I got here a little late, so Kevin started blaming stuff on me from last time we messed with his rear end.
Oh, duh.
But he likes when you right over his shoulder like this.
I would have shaved if I would have known you were going to.
Wait a minute, huh?
My balls.
Look at the hogo getters on this guy. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Joe, where's that spreader? The caliper spreader.
You guys remember Michael from we put the bars on Wade's bike? There's Wayne back there going to the fridge. This is kind of what he does.
That's what I do. I'm drinking another issue.
Yeah.
50K protest off.
You guys remember John?
I did.
Everybody's favorite. What's the word? Guy that breaks shit. I don't know.
That's it. Yeah.
There's Shawn. He,
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fine.
he's a happy guy.
Was John the last person driving this truck?
Very obviously very happy. We got Matt and Chad under here doing some kind of work. I think Matt doing a little bit of training there, training the young AE on how to do a little bit of work. I like it.
Hey, Chaz,
Got Dave and Tony over here.
you going to give the metal kid my address to pick up that rear end?
Sure. We'll have him come over again. I can't fit on the bike, so yeah. And of course, everybody remembers Joe. He's got a new haircut now, but other than that, same guy. So yeah, this is going a lot. I'm not going to say it, but it came out. It came out and now it's going back in. So that's where we're at. Not changing the leaf spring. Still got the tag on it, Joe, from when it was new there. That's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
So the drive shaft back together there. Let's take a moment to check out Matt's legs. This guy's got himself a year-round tan, and that's about the smoothest set of legs I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna tell you what.
I'm putting some Chaz torque on these fucking bolts.
Here you go. Get her in there.
Make sure you're not Joe torque.
Apparently that comes out. Well, since I'm not doing nothing, I'll take you guys on a little field trip around the side here and show you something cool. Shows Ultra, but I believe it's a 70 Dodge swept side D100. A lot cooler than my D100. Told you guys about this in a previous video. Can't see, you can kind of see it on the side there. There's a little Marine Corps truck. So you got the plate on the dash there and all that from the Marines. Showing military use. Joe being a 30-year retired master guns. Can't think of a better guy this truck needs to be owned by. It's got just the right amount of wear on it, I feel. That's a cool truck. He's got a fresh aluminum radiator in there. Told you it's a beautiful day. Quite a few bikes over here. Joe's got a bunch of cool stuff. Here's his vet. Hey, Wade showed up. He wasn't here before. Wade to the camera, say hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Jeff Wade, didn't he?
He?
You started by hand, bro. Swear to God.
Well, the problem was the caliper, or the rotor, was on top. So when you try to put the rubber on the caliper, it's cocked too. So you put the bolts in the cocked. No, you missed it.
What's going on, Kevin?
I would like to use these sockets. I don't know how to get into them. Got it.
Got him.
Is this a tool ramp? Off the shelf, Ted.
Quality tools, Kevin. Right, John? How's it go?
Quality tools, goddammit.
All right, so this all started for this caliper mount here. This guy right here. So there's 2 bolts come from the back. So here's a caliper. Here's a bolt. So what happened was it was getting put in, and somebody went, "Okay, we're good," and let go of it, and the bolt went like that, and then drove it in. So we just finished going to. We took a field trip from the field trip, went to Kevin's house to get his quality tools. And you can now see you can run this thing all the way through by hand. So we got that guy cleaned up really, really good. That one, we used this guy. Not a tap, but a thread cleaner. It works flawlessly. Tried to use it on this one. And here, see what happens? Second we put it in, look at that angle. Not good, so it goes there, and it's stuck. Same with the thread cleaner. Run it to there,
Yeah, this
and it's done.
one up here is fucking.
So we have a tap now, and we're not going to put it in from this side, because if we do, it's just going to continue on that angle. So we're going to come from the back. And so Kevin is going through Joe's toolbox to find a socket that fits on the end of his tap.
How are we coming along, Kevin?
Oh, we do. There's no question.
I don't know if he's having luck finding it.
I am about 38 seconds away from a whole meltdown. Stay tuned.
What's going on, Tony?
Can I get a needle nose?
You can go.
Wait, what is your
Someone.
On their way.
Thank you.
Got it?
No, there's no tools. There's no tools.
You want to go to my house?
Who said they needed a needle nose?
I don't know what to do. I need sticks and rocks.
Thank you.
Kevin, Joe's right behind you. He can probably help you out.
We need to drive this. Drive that.
See, you're in the wrong drawer, Kevin.
So they didn't bring tacos or tacos or whatever. We need that.
2 more bolts. We need 2 more bolt installers.
Oh, we ain't got it. They're right there.
Hey, Matt, just ram it home, dude.
Just when it gets tight, just put the smoke down. Torque across.
Are you using a step? Is you a step down from a ½ inch down to a quarter?
Give me the ½ inch impact. We're gonna get
On this 1/4 inch bolt, we got her.
and just pin it to win. Get turned up.
We're gonna get her down.
It's not even hot. Did I mention that I have a boat in the marina?
Boat pneumonia?
Boat in the marina?
Oh, I think it's a boat pneumonia. You did. It is a beautiful day.
It's not even hot.
Overcast, get your KJ on.
And then.
Oh, hey, honey, hi.
You hear this down here? You hear this down here?
No, what's going on?
All I heard was they said it was the right one. That can't be good.
Hey, honey, I'm just saying.
Let's see.
The hardware on there. You know what I'm saying? And
Matt, you looking weird?
put it all off.
Tailgate
The
right
hardware. It's the
here.
gasket. It's not the.
I got you, brother.
So see, we
Right. Yeah.
since we were at it, we had to flush the rear end gear. So they're putting it all back together there, so we can put all the new fluid back in there.
All right. Wait. Nope.
What did that old fluid smell like, Kevin?
I'm sorry?
What did that old fluid smell like?
Oh, the old rear end fluid?
Yeah.
It smells like dirty.
Got him.
There.
See? I knew Joe was the man for the job.
Good Good job, Joe.
That gasket.
All right, we're gonna tap this from the back end there.
That's what she said. No pads necessary.
And bring it back when it's done. All right, Tony's still there getting after it. And
What's up?
here we go. We ran the tap in from the back side. All the way through there. See it? Okay, come all the way through the other side. By hand. That's that finesse Kevin's always talking about, huh? Well, so that's that finesse you're always talking about, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You want to demonstrate your tool that you put together here? Look at this. Look what we got here.
Where's the tap?
Right there.
So, in the position it was, the hole we needed to clean up was in. We didn't have a way to get the proper tooling in it to spin this. Couldn't find a socket to quite fit it, so I spun it around, a 1/4-inch drive, and then I found a Torx that fit in that socket. Meltdown averted. Yeah.
It's tool good.
Well, it's not quality, but it did the job.
It did the job. You know why you did the job though?
Why?
Finesse.
A little finesse. You're getting better.
I'm working on it.
I like it. You're getting better.
All right, now I'm gonna get out of the way so Kevin can put his caliper on.
Kevin, you gotta finish it. This tool is registered for trademark.
Oh yeah, you gonna trademark that?
Nope. Take it. Make it your own.
There it is.
Get out of the way.
Getting out of the way.
Probably one of them.
How's that caliper going in there, Kevin?
I have like a whole piece. I have like a whole corner of the picture, so I know what the picture looks like. I just don't have all the details. Unfortunately,
You already got that caliper in, Kevin?
I'm sorry.
You already got that caliper in?
Yeah,
Don't both like money or what?
it was like butter.
Food like butter in the microwave. All right.
Mr. Peter!
All right. GoPro died, so we got it together. Everything's torqued, we think. Wheels are on. Joe's taking it for another little trip here.
Makes less noise than it did before.
"30 seconds to 30 feet, right, Kevin?" All right, we got the. Anybody got any words of wisdom that they learned?
Quality tools.
What's that, Michael?
Quality tools.
Quality tools.
No Harbor Freight.
Pittsburgh's no good. Got it.
Yankees always win.
Thanks a lot, Wayne. Thanks a lot. Kevin, any words of wisdom? You gotta wait for him to come back before you say anything? Wow, look at that. We got him on camera. That's it, huh? Just quality tools is the only thing we got.
Edit that out.
Yeah. For God's sake, edit that out. Well, guys, I think we all learned something on this episode that we already knew. And that was whenever you're messing with junkyard parts, you're rolling the dice. I mean, you know, nobody likes rework, but you try to save a buck, and you know sometimes it doesn't work out the way you planned. It is what it is, right? It's the price you pay to do business that way, and we're gonna do it again. You know, it's just what we do. But at least the junkyard was pretty cool. You know, they helped us out a little bit with getting another rear end for the truck, and it's done. That's the end. The truck is done. You saw Joe drive off, do that little test drive, and as I was leaving, we watched Chris drive off flawlessly in the truck. So we're good, you know. And bonus, Joe didn't pop a stitch trying to do it all himself. So that's a win-win in my book. Now that that's done, hopefully that wraps up the Let's Fix Everything That's Broken in St. Mary's County segment of Pugliese Speed Shop. And we can get back to working, you know, on this guy, and you know, start working on that truck back there, and you know, the stuff we dig working on. Speaking of things we dig working on, you guys got a good little walk around on Joe's D100. Good looking truck, and perfectly suited for him, right? Maybe you saw it, maybe you didn't. You can go back and check it out. But there's a lime green slant 6 sitting on an engine stand in his garage, sitting next to a freshly rebuilt 727 Trans. And that motor's a little hopped up. So that's waiting to go into that truck. We're going to let him heal up a little bit first. But if everything works as planned, you'll get to see that on a future episode of Pugliese Speed Shop, and we'll take another little field trip over there. Hopefully, right? But until then, everybody's good. All right, we got over there, we all helped out. I love working with them guys, you know, we love riding together, all that kind of stuff. You got to meet a bunch of new people today, so that's great. And well, I gotta admit, I didn't look through the GoPro footage yet, but I feel the kid's got some editing ahead of him. But, hey, you know, it keeps him sharp, right? He likes it, so we should be good. But like we said before, we said it before, we'll say it again. You know, you take care of friends. That's what we've been doing. But now that they're all taken care of, it's time to start working on these guys again. All right? So, until then, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, tell a friend, and as always, thanks for watching, guys.